Hello, Algebra 1 students, and welcome to the beginning of Topic 2 on linear equations. We're going to do Lesson 2.1 in these two videos on slope-intercept form. So it would be good if you knew some prior knowledge of what slope-intercept form is. So slope-intercept form is our friendly equation y equals mx plus b. And again, we'll break down further what this means, but this is called slope-intercept form. All right, so example one, it says graph a linear equation. So what is the graph of y equals 4 fifths x plus 2? So this is in slope-intercept form. So I'll write that down right below it. Y equals mx plus b. So the first thing we need to concern ourselves with is this b term. It is called the y-intercept. It has the coordinates of 0, comma b, the y-intercept. So with the coordinates of 0b, what that means is all you do is you go up or you go down on the y-axis. The y-axis is this guy right here. Okay. So our b is right there. It's a positive 2. So our y-intercept is 0, 2. Because it's a positive 2, we're going to go up 2. So starting at the origin, up 1, 2. Now, the second thing you have to concern yourself with is the slope. The slope is the m value. That is the number in front of x. This is a fraction of 4 fifths. If it's not a fraction, you might want to make it a fraction. So like by putting it over top of 1. Okay. But we need two numbers so that we can do our rise and our run. Right? Slope is rise over run. So when you rise, you go up or down, depending if it's a negative. And when you run, you go left or right. But I prefer that you go right. So if there's a negative sign with your slope, you'll go down. So negative means down, positive means up. All right. So here we have a slope of 4 fifths. That's positive 4, that's up 4, that's positive 5, right 5. You can also do this backwards. You could go down 4, and then you could go left 5, and I'll show you that on the board, on the screen here. So uh, we're going to count it like this, though. So from that y-intercept, up 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and right 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I can count it one more time if I want to, but I only really need 2 points. But again, I went up 4 and right 5. And that's how you count the slope. As I mentioned, you can also do it the other way. You could go down 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and left 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you would still be in the straight line, right? This straight line right here. Do my best I can. And there's your graph of your linear equation. All right. Next, it says, let's write an equation from the graph. So it says, what is the line in slope-intercept form? So again, we're looking for y equals mx plus b form. Your b is your y-intercept, and your m is your slope. So let's take a look at the graph. So first of all, this is my y-axis. So this is my y-intercept, that point right there, 0, 1. So again, this b is the y coordinate 0b. So this coordinate this has the coordinates of 0, 1, which means your b value is 1. So I have my b value in slope-intercept form. Now I have to get the slope. To get the slope, I'll come over here and let's count the rise and the run. It kind of has it outlined for you. We're going to pick this point right here, and we're going to count to this point. We're going to go down 3, and we're going to go right 4. So our slope is rise over run. So we go down 3 and right 4. Okay. So again, negative 3 means down, positive 4 means to the right. And when you write this, you typically move the negative in front of the fraction, negative 3/4. You don't keep the negative up with 3. And there's our m. So our slope-intercept equation is y equals, I'm going to take the negative 3/4, bring it in front of x, don't forget the x, and then the plus 1 comes after because it's positive. If this for some reason was a negative 1, it would be a minus 1. And there's your slope-intercept form. All right, great. There's the first video. Second video is coming.